Ooh, shakalaka, huge pump the last time this happened for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Stay tuned. What's up, everyone? Randall here from Crypto Love. As Bitcoin makes $100,000 seem like a thing of the past. Huge pump the last time this happened for Bitcoin, plus altcoins, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter with Crypto Love, and of course, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. Now, today, Fear and Greed 87, up from yesterday's 83, but in extreme greed for a while, which probably is good for the price going up. Now, the overall market up a little over 1% today. Bitcoin at 106,797. Holy freaking cow. Ethereum at $4,025, XRP 251, BNB 717, Solana 215, Dogecoin 40 cents, Cardano $1.06, and Tron 29 cents. In Bitcoin, check this out, the blue line, 21 EMA, which historically has been pretty good support the whole entire bull market. Right now, quickly approaching $100,000. It's at like 98.9 right now. That's going to make 100,000 a thing of the past. Also, this nice support on the volume profile right there. All of those things. Plus the ever increasingly vertical trendline support for Bitcoin. My goodness, it looks amazing. Right now, huge outflows occurring on the OTC desks. You could see here the OTC balance in pink, of the 30-day change in pink, the OTC balance here in purple. But the biggest outflow occurred from the OTC desks, 25,000 Bitcoin, biggest outflow of the year. Need to see this trend continue. You can see that as the outflows increase, generally heads towards the top of the market, and then outflows decrease, or inflows, I guess, would increase. And that's when things start taking off again. So, looking like we could be headed towards a market top. This chart also suggesting the last 30 days seen more than $3 billion per day entering the Bitcoin network. Holy cow. Now, previous tops of this did correspond very well, very nicely with previous tops, but there's no way to tell how high this could go. And charts like these suggest there's a lot higher for Bitcoin price to go before we reach the top. New all-time high, but no, not the top. The Satoshi meter right now is loading, but right now only a 9. Still have a lot of upside. This goes all the way to 20 plus when we've seen previous peaks. So suggesting that we are nowhere near the top. This also, taking a look at the Pi cycle top indicator, this is the width between the two. And when the width is very high, that signals a bottom territory, like you've seen back here. And when the width is very narrow, meaning there's a cross, that's generally indicative of a top. We are not at top territory yet. So a lot of indicators suggesting there's still longer to go for Bitcoin. But we are on the verge of a huge move. As Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, the volatility adjusted power law index, right now at 60 out of 100, which is just on the boundary of a neutral valuation. What this means is get ready for some violent moves. That's right. Going from 100,000 to 107,000 is not violent move. Violent moves is like 100 to 120 to 150 to 200 to 500 to a million, and then all of you will be crying, but maybe not this cycle. Now, right now, Bitcoin has entered the yellow territory of the Chaikin money flow, which historically has been followed by 3 to 4 months of verticality, or basically price going up to that $2 to $5 to $1 million range. Fingers crossed, a boy can hope. Now, what's more realistic? This chart, potentially more realistic. If we take a look right now, Bitcoin has crossed the purple band, level 3. The only thing left is the lighter purple band, level 4, cycle top target. Right now, $139,000, but increasing by about $300 every single day. That means that in 3 days, it goes up $1,000. In a month, it goes up $10,000. So every month until we reach there, that's another $10,000. And if we're supposed to be there in 4 months, that would be $40,000. So that would be $180,000 top based on this, barring the fact that this is just going up small. We haven't even started going to the kind of vertical territory that we've seen historically. So could be much higher level top depending upon how long it takes to get there. Now, the last time Bitcoin did this, you could see this downtrend. It basically followed identically, had a pause midway through. Same type of thing, inverted. Well, we're at that pause in the middle. This is also suggesting $180,000. Interesting. Now, altcoins. Facing the biggest altcoin run in 4 years, at least, probably more like 8 years. I would agree with that. Feels a lot more like 2018. And every dip is meant to shake you out, but generational wealth is coming next after we break all-time highs. That's when things go bananas. So we are on the verge of things about to go bananas. Just take a look at this for Ethereum. Inverted head and shoulders, breakout price $4,500 measured target for Ethereum, and Dogecoin is about to melt faces, bouncing off of the 200 EMA right here. The last 2 times it did this, gigantic order of magnitude type bull run. This could have the single to double digit dollars for Dogecoin. That's a lot of D's, she said. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, like the video. Oh yeah, also there's a playlist right there, up there, almost. It'll load in a second, of the top crypto price predictions for 2025. Amazingly accurate. If you watch just the first video on XRP, spot on the first prediction. A lot of the other ones already hitting targets. So check that out, playlist right there. Don't miss it. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.